Listen to this truth. If you skip this tutorial, your jacket will never sit perfectly like this. For you not to miss important part of this tutorial, make sure you don't skip, because in this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how I sew this fitted blazer dress. Starting from drafting, cutting, sewing and packaging. Without wasting time, let's move straight into the tutorial.
To make this testing jacket, the next thing we are going to do is to mark out all our length measurements. Our shoulder to bust is 10.5 plus half. Shoulder to under bust is 14.5 plus half. Shoulder to waist is 17 plus half. Shoulder to hip is 25 plus half. And the full length is 38. Here is our full length of 38. But shoulder joining half plus folding allowance of 1.5. So that will give us 2. So the total will be 40 inches. So I'm going to scale it across. That's the first thing. Based on the picture you are looking at on your screen, you will discover the right panel overlap the left panel. Based on the style we are working with, the button overlay have to be under bust. Therefore, we are going to make use of nipple to nipple measurement. Our nipple to nipple measurement is 8 inches. 8 divided by 4, that gives me 4 inches. And these 4 inches, we are going to add another 1/4 to it. So the total will give us 5/4. 5/4. So I'm going to take it down, the 5/4. So from here is where our circumference measurement will start from. From here now, we are going to measure the shoulder. Our shoulder measurement is 8 inches plus half. That gives us 8.5. So this is where our shoulder measurement is. So you take it down, and we are going to extend our lines, our circumference. We are going to extend it. Our shoulder slope, we are going to make use of 1/4, and the neck width, we are going to make use of 3. Then you connect. Our chest line, we are going to make use of 2 inches. So these 2 inches, it's possible we increase it depending on the armhole measurement we get. So the next thing now, we are going to divide what we have from chest line to shoulder slope. This is 7.5 divided by 2, that gives us 3.5/4. Then you go in by half, you connect to this place, and also we are going to divide your bust circumference by 4. Our bust circumference is 38 divided by 4, that gives us 9.5. So we are going to connect it. So now I'm going to measure what we have here. We have 9 inches. 9 divided by 2, that will give us 4.5. So here is it. So from here now, you are going to apply your armhole dart. The armhole that we are using is 2 inches. So we are going to mark 2 here, 2 here. Don't forget, if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Under 24 hours, I will answer your question. And also make sure you subscribe to this channel for more unique tutorial. Thank you. So after this, the next thing we are going to do is to add this dart takeaway. We are going to add it here. These two, we are going to add it here. Then our joining allowance, that's our dart joining allowance, is going to be 1. We are going to add it. And lastly, the side joining, I'm going to make use of 1/2 inch. I'm going to make use of 1/2 inch. So that's just it. And on the waist area, our waist circumference is 32. So 32 divided by 4, that will give us inches. 32 divided by 4, that gives us 8 inches. Our dart take away, I'm going to make use of 1.5 for the dart take away. Dart joining will be 1 inch, while side joining will be half. So under bust is the same measurement, the same circumference, 32 divided by 4, that gives us 8 inches. And that take away, I'm going to make use of 2 inches, while that joining will be 1 and side joining will be half. So this we are going to connect together. So this is it. So now we are going to consult our dart. To consult your dart, we are going to mark out your nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2 plus half. So 8 divided by 2 plus half was 4.5 inches. So this we are going to take down 4.5 inches. Now remember, our dart take away here is 1.5. So I'm going to mark half quarter here, half quarter here. The dart take away for the under bust is 2 inches. So I'm going to mark 1 here, 1 on this side. On this our bust line, I'm going to come up by half, down by half. This we are going to connect. So this we are going to connect to this place. In most of my tutorial, I don't use puff ruler, so this is just a minor stuff. So that is it. And you connect this here. You don't have puff ruler, that's just not a problem. Now we are going to take it down. So this is it. So because we are not going to cut this through, therefore we are not going to add that joining allowance to our hip circumference. And also we are going to make use of this space to join our fabric. So let's move on. The circumference for the hip is 44. 44 divided by 4, that will give us 11 inches. So what we have there, this is half inch. We are going to add it half, and also the side joining of half. So that is it. So after taking this away, we are still going to have our circumference. Here's our hip plus joining allowance of half. Then you connect it. If you want it a bit choky, you can still go in, but this is how I did my dress. And now from here, we are going to connect to this place. Let me just use my free hand. And then we are going to connect from here to this place as well. Just a straight line. That is it. So to extend this, we are going to measure what you have here. Measure what we have here. This is 8 inches. Then we have to add 8 inches here plus 1 inch. If you don't have this 1 inch, you are going to be short of fabric. Just make sure you try this method out and give me feedback. So from here, we are going to connect to this place. So we are almost done with our dress. So So now we are going to cut this part out. Now we are going to cut our front part out, but because we didn't add joining allowance here, it means we are going to connect it this way. We add that joining allowance to our waist, so we are going to connect it. Now it digs and this. So this is what we are going to cut out. So here is this. While joining, you just place it this way. While joining, you just place this way. Then you join. But let's proceed. So just make sure you follow this channel and see how we are going to join it. Now to complete the front part, for our neck depth, we are going to make use of 2.5. Though you have to confirm your measurements, your neck measurements, you have to confirm it. So for our neck measurements, the neck measurement is 16 inches. So this we are going to confirm with our back neck. From here as well, we are going to mark 2.5 down. Then here on your chest line, we are going to mark 1.5 this way. Then we are going to connect it to under bust. So we are going to connect it to our under bust. And from here now, we are going to connect to this place. So here is it. This is for the front panel. By the time you join this, you are going to have little space, just as you can see on your screen. So everything has been added. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also follow us. So let's leave this till we call out our back. So now the next thing, we are going to cut the back using our basic body, and also we are going to cut out the high neck. So a quick one, I will quickly cut the lines. So our joining allowance for the back is going to be 1. Our hip is 44 divided by 4, 11 inches plus half side joining. So I'm going to take this down. So 11.5. For the waist is 32 divided by 4, that gives us 8 inches. So this 8 inches, we are going to add that allowance of 1 inch and also side joining, ½ inch. For the chest area, our bust is 34 divided by 4, that gives us 9.5. So 9.5 plus half for the side joining, that is 10. And we are going to repeat this for the under bust as well, because the measurement is the same. Our shoulder is 8 plus half, 8.5. So we take it down. The shoulder slope and neck width is 3 inches. So this we are going to connect this way. You don't have to go deep. You don't have to go deep here. So this is what we are going to have. And our neck depth, we are going to make use of 1. We are going to make use of 1 inch. So now we are done. While joining, remember we are going to add our dart here. So this is the center, using nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. So this is where we got this. And the dart we apply here is 1. So while joining it is what we are going to have. But just make sure you follow us and also watch how we are going to join it. So this is what we are going to join for the back. Before we cut the neck out, let's confirm our neck measurement. The round neck is 16, and remember we are going to join it by half here, and also we are going to join it by half here. So 16 divided by 2, that will give us 8. So let's confirm what we have. So from here to here now we have 5. So minus half plus here, that will give us 4 inches. So also let's take the half joining here and start our 4 inches. So we need 8. It is perfect. So the measurement is correct. So we are free to cut out the neck and proceed to our collar. For the collar, we are going to fold your pattern paper into 2. So you fold your pattern paper into 2. Then you are going to divide your neck circumference by 2. Our neck circumference is 16. 16 divided by 2, that will give us 8 inches. And here on the open side, you are going to mark 2.5 inches up. Then you mark your collar height. For this dress, I made use of 1.5 inch for the collar height. Here as well, you are going to mark the collar height. Then you are going to connect from here to this place. And also, you are going to connect this. So here now, you are going to come in a bit. So just straight. I didn't slant it, I didn't round it. The straight curve on the edge. But once you do your own, you can curve this area if you want, but I didn't cut my own. I didn't curve my own. So this is what I have. So this is our collar. Now for the collar, this is what we have. And for the sleeve, you can check the link in this description box below, or you click the link you are seeing on your screen. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to watch the sewing tutorial. See you in the next video.